feel like a vampire. It's the first time I've just like hung out in the park with a little kid in days because of the, whole polar vortex situation. Cold and ice and snow. And today is the first day that the temperatures, at least right now, are above 30. So we're out in these streets. I also haven't done a video in 85 years, almost, in a long time, because I had a busted up phone, the cracked screen, and the cracked camera. You're gonna rake the leaves with a stick. So any pictures, any selfies, anything like that I took was just trash. And even as cute as I am, trash is trash. So I don't even know what to talk about. I'm out here, the little one is playing. The big kid was fully engaged on the computer, so he decided to chill at home. We're out here staving off rickets, getting some vitamin D. Sorry if this gets muffled, my microphone is tucked. It's a really nice day. It's still cold for me because I've realized apparently I'm meant to live in the tropics or on the West Coast, but I'm gonna be stuck on the East Coast for ages. I do know that I want to say that I'm hoping that everyone has a really awesome 2019. 2018 was, trash for me. Personally, emotionally, it was trash. It was the loss of a lot of people that I love and care about. It was adjusting to a new financial situation, another new living situation. I have never been so sick of moving in my entire motherfucking life. And this current move should be the one to actually make our lives easier, and yet it is fucking hell. It's trash on every level, and I'm over it, and I'm trying to be positive about it because Mar is sick of me complaining. He's tired of me being all pessimistic about shit, and I'm tired of being pessimistic about shit. I don't do well in pessimism. Cynicism, yes. I'm a cynical, bitter, jaded little fucker, but I'm not a pessimist typically. So feeling pessimistic, has been contributing to the depression that I am mostly, I don't want to say over because that's a lie. I'm dealing with a lot better than I was dealing with it a couple months ago. A couple months ago, I didn't want to do shit but sleep or, smoke or whatever. But at least now I have it under control enough where I see it when it's getting out of control and I can, rein this shit in. So, but this current move, it should get easier every day, and it doesn't, because it just doesn't. It's hard when you move into a house that needs to be fully renovated while you're in it, and you have kids, and you have no money, and you have no resources, and everything is supposed to be a dumbass secret, so you can't even ask for the help that is readily available and eagerly available. But when you're living life on a hush, you just gotta fucking do it yourself, and that's garbage. It doesn't work, and I'm trying to deal with it, but I don't ask for help very well, but I'm also not very good at being silent. And in the course of my life, because I don't ask for help very well, the fact that I'm not good at being silent means that help comes when I'm not expecting it usually, and in ways that I didn't even realize I needed, because I just run my mouth. I say what is going on, I say what's happening, and I don't even usually know what help I need, but other people do. They hear, oh, wait, you need help with this. I have one of those. Here you go. And I'm like, oh, crap. Fantastic. That's great. So I don't know what to do right now, because I'm in a situation where not only am I not able to actually ask for help, I'm not even able to actually talk about it. So right now, I don't know. I'm stuck in the house most of the time because we have no money, which should be the opposite of what's going on right now, but yeah. And my kids are driving me batshit because we're stuck in the house because we have no money. And I can't even invite people over to hang out, like not kids or anything, and that's what's really driving the kids nuts. My little one, for his entire life, my big one, for his entire life, our house has been the place wherever we were. It's been the case where you can come drop your kids, they can come play, doesn't really matter how many, I can work it out, we can manage. So there's always been an influx of friends, of kids. So now, our current living situation is not suitable for kids. The thing is, I don't see an end to this. That's where my frustration is. It's not that they can't have and I can't have anyone come and visit. That's annoying. It's not that we have no money to go anywhere that isn't either on foot or very short on the bus. That's annoying. It's the fact that I don't see this ending anytime soon. Like, I see our current living situation being exactly as it is for at least the next year or so, probably longer than that. And that's traumatic, that's trying, that's annoying. And it's more annoying for me and the kids because we're the ones that are in the house all day, every day. It's not quite as annoying for my husband because he loves the project and because he leaves the house most of the time to go to work. He can go see his friends, he can go do whatever he needs to do, and that's awesome, and I'm glad for that because he's an extreme social butterfly. So if he couldn't do that, his depression would probably be so much deeper than mine. But that doesn't make it easier for us. We're the ones that are just stuck and miserable. And then he gets upset because I complain about the fact that we're stuck and miserable, but it is what it is. You okay, little one? Yeah? You sure? So, you want to walk a little bit? All right. Come on, let's walk. What do you have to say to the world?
No. Oh no, what I have to say to the world.
You don't know what you have to say to the world? That's okay. It's okay to not know what you have to say to the world. It's okay to not know what you have to think.
I'm thinking about having all the Transformers out here, but I didn't bring a single Transformer.
Oh, you're thinking about having all your Transformers out here?
Yeah.
But you didn't bring a single Transformer. You're right, we didn't bring any toys this time. I don't know why we didn't. We usually bring toys when we go out, or at least bring something. You were just so happy to get out the house, we just left. But that's okay.
Could we go back home and the Transformer and then go back here?
Maybe.
But the sun's going down.
The sun is going to be going down soon. So if nothing else, we'll see about maybe coming back out here tomorrow with some Transformers. I'm hoping it's still going to be a nice day tomorrow, but I haven't checked the weather.
It feels fine out here. Not windy or not cold.
It does feel very good out here today, doesn't it?
It doesn't. But it does feel sunny.
It's quite sunny. That's a good thing. It's keeping us warm. The sun is good for warmth.
But the moon is not good for warmth.
The moon is not typically a warming thing. No, you're right.
Just Something that sticks out in the night.
It's something that sticks out in the night, yeah. Basically. Do you want to keep walking or you want to sit and rest for a little bit? Because I don't want to carry you.
Sit and bless for a little.
We can sit and rest for a little bit. That's cool.
Why are all the toys doing that way and this way, that way and this way, that way and this way, like that? Why are all the toys doing that way and this way, that way and this way and that way and this way?
Well, what way are they supposed to go if they don't go this way and that way and that way and this way? What way do you expect cars to go?
I would expect them to only go straight.
Well, they are going straight this way, or straight that way, or straight this way, or straight that way, or straight that way, or straight that way.
So they are going straight?
In a manner of speaking, yes, they are going straight, yes. They're all going straight.
Straight.
Ooh. Straight ta. Straight ta. Car needs to go straight ta.
We'll say.
The car needs to go straight ta. Is that funny?
Yeah. Wait, did you go back home without me and then the transformer?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
What am I going to leave you out here in the middle of the park by yourself?
Yeah.
Why? Why would I do such a thing?
I would not be hungry or sleepy or hungry.
Well, I know, but you would be by yourself. What if you got scared?
But I wouldn't be scared.
How do you know?
That with you, I'm not even scared. And by myself, I'm not even scared.
You're not scared with me or by yourself, but what if a dog comes running up right now?
They will just say,
You'll just say hi?
yeah.
But what if it's not a nice dog?
They will just run. They will just run out of this park.
Oh, but then I wouldn't know where to find you. What if I come back and I look and I'm like, he's gone because you're still running away from the strange dog?
But what if I just stay here and there was a nice dog?
But you can't talk yourself out of this one, mister. And either way, I'm not going to leave you alone. I don't even leave you alone in the house. I'm not going to leave you alone in the park.
Except when you're doing with Daddy.
Well, then you're not alone. You're with Kendi.
But what if Tindy comes with you?
If someone was here with you, I could leave and run back home and grab your transformer. I probably wouldn't, but I could. But not you by yourself, my little 3-year-old. That's not happening. That's crazy making.
But what if you leave and no dog comes?
What if I leave and a person comes along and says, hey, you're a cute little kid. You should come home with me. No. And then snatches you and carries you away. And you might like it because they might have lots of candy and cookies in the car and a little puppy to play with.
But I would just like,
You'll just run?
I would just run away from.
I'm glad that you're super brave. Let's just take that as this parting lesson from this, is that you are brave enough to feel okay being left alone in the park, right?
Yeah.
Yes. But I'm smart enough to never ever do it.
Why not?
Oh, because I'm your mommy.
But why not leave me alone?
Because that's not my job. That's the opposite of my job. My job is to protect you at all costs, to keep you safe, and to possibly not go to jail doing so. And if I leave you alone, I probably would.
But will you run away from the jail?
Yes, I would break out to come back and get you.
But if I leave you alone, I would go into jail, but I would break out with my strong muscles.
With your strong muscles, you would break out of jail.
Yeah.
You would bust down the walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And jump out there and say, hey, did you have fun down?
Okay. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Are you hungry? You want to walk for a little bit more and then go home and make some lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we turned over outside. And this time, bring the toys so I don't have to, climb up those red things.
Well, even if we have a toy, you can still climb up the thingy.
But then it will make me distracted with the toy, and I will just play with the toy.
Or you can just play with your toy. That's fine. Either one works out. Okay?
Why not I go outside, I go back inside the toy for myself.
What, you gonna go home by yourself?
And the toy.
Do you know how to get there? Then how are you gonna go?
And they can't cross the street by myself.
And you can't cross the street by yourself, so how are you gonna get back home?
I'll just
Hey, can we not take apart my earbud?
just
The last pair I got.
not do the street.
But the only way to get back to our house is to cross at least one and actually two streets. So how would that happen? You're just gonna stand across the street and look at the house?
Yeah, and then jump back to the
Whoa.
sidewalk.
And then jump back to the sidewalk. Well, I think we can make things easier if we finish our short walk and go home and make lunch, because I only had a bagel for breakfast, so I'm hungry.
Why do you only have one bagel for breakfast?
Because I didn't feel like cooking a lot of food and I had to cook for you guys.
Why not two bagels?
Because I didn't want two bagels. I barely wanted the one. I just had to eat something. So many questions. Alrighty. You ready to go home? Or go walk and then go home and get lunch?
Yeah.
Alright, let's motor.